Hello and welcome to another episode of Rallying the Forge. I'm Solimer, and in today's episode we're going to talk about some events going on this week, talking about a qualifier series. We haven't really talked about it much. It kind of started, we didn't really know it had started, and then there's been a bunch of events every week, and I just haven't had time to cover it a whole lot, and I keep forgetting to do certain things, so we're going to do that, and then we're going to talk about the Convergence monthly league that's going on, and next month's, and also we're gonna have a couple spoilers for you because I keep forgetting to do the spoilers. So we've got all that lined up. So let's start with the qualifier series. So this week, hopefully you watch this before they tick off, but on the 28th, Olympus Prime is hosting one at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. On the 29th, there's two. There's one at 7 p.m. and one at 9 p.m. So I don't know how they work exactly. We're going to read up a little bit on Discord here and see if they mention anything about it. And then the finals are on the 30th at 12 p.m. So we will see how this works. I might try to join one of the ones on the 29th and see if I can't qualify. I didn't really pay attention to what's been going on with it. So we're gonna look at it. We'll see if I join one or not. But that is the schedule for this week, and the finals are on the 30th. I don't know if this is going to continue next month. It's going to be a new one or not. I don't know what the prizes are even. It hasn't been, in my opinion, well publicized. But that's just my take. I've been a little bit disconnected from things. So we're going to look at the Discord here. There was a post from Lucas. Quick reminder, the end of the month is coming, the end of this week. If you have participated in Season 1, you need to link your wallet on the website. I have a video out for it. Lucas has a video on it. Get that done if you want your rewards. He's got in the announcements thread here, he talks about the steps you need to take. He's got his video linked. And then he talks about the SolForge Fusion Championship Series. So they have a bunch of community-driven competitive circuit matches. So different communities are hosting these, basically. So how it works, weekly community qualifiers. Every week, partner communities host official qualifiers right in their own Discords. You'll face off against other players in 3 fast-paced matches, about 30 minutes each. Earn points, climb the standings, and fight for a spot in the main event at the end of each month. So it sounds like it's going to be a monthly thing. Each community has its own flavor and schedule, so you can compete where you feel most at home. If you want more chances to qualify, feel free to jump into more qualifiers. Monthly finals. Top performers from all weekly qualifiers earn an invite to the main event. These events bring together the best players across all partner communities. Prizes include official deck codes, booster packs, exclusive recognition, and more. How to join. Find your favorite partner community in the upcoming events channel, which we'll go to after this real quick. If you don't see your favorite community, let them know which community you want to host a qualifier, and they will try to make that happen. Sign up for their next weekly qualifier. Play your matches, earn points, and earn your qualifier spot. So I don't know if it's just the top players from a single event are getting invited, or if it's like cumulative, where over the course of the week, the more you've done, the more likely you are to finish in the top. I don't know. Okay, and then he talks about the November Convergence League, which we will talk about after. Let's go to the upcoming events channel real quick. So they've been posting them on the calendar. I haven't copied them over for the SolForge Fusion official events calendar that we have tied to it. I haven't even thought about doing that. But so the only place to find them is in the main Discord in this thread here. And the Chronicle bot does post the links up for everything. So this will have all your information for whichever ones you want to join that are happening, I assume. So go there and join their discords and get the information you need to sign up. I don't know if there's limits on how many people can participate. I don't know what requirements for decks there are, etc. So I haven't done anything. I might look for, I think it's going to be Wednesday night. There's 2. The one is a little bit later at 9 p.m., but I might stay up late for it, maybe. I might do the 7 o'clock one and see how the 9 p.m. one, I don't know. We'll see. If I do, I'll probably stream my matches and I'll, of course, record them. So if that does happen, I'll post when I go live. But that's how you can find these leagues out. And it sounds like it's going to happen again next month, in the following month. We'll see how that's going to work. Holidays make things tough, of course. But we will see how everything shakes out. Okay. So that's that. So let's talk about, let's go back. We can close that out. We don't need X anymore. So the Convergence League for October is going on, and we are starting week 4, the final week here. So we have 3 people already who qualified for the big prize event at the end of this whole thing. Peter, Carl, and Gorman are all 3-0. And there's a lot of 2-1 people. There's like 7 of us. Man, I'm at the bottom of that, and that sucks. So interesting. So it looks like that evened out. I'm just looking at how many people. So no one got paired down. So we all got paired. Only one person got paired up. I think Stefan got paired up with Gorman. And then the rest of us, the other 6 of us, are playing each other. I paired with Tony this week. So one of us will make the cut. The other one will have to try again another month. And then same for the other people. So we've got 3 plus 3 more. We'll have 6 or 7 people, depending on if Stefan wins his matches or not. 6 or 7 people will automatically qualify. So they technically, after this month, would not have to play in any more of these Convergence events if they don't want to. Now, I do find it to be a fun format. It's a little frustrating sometimes with the restrictions, but I get it. Having a large collection is definitely an advantage. I feel bad for small collection people because that has got to be really hard to find and make a lot of different combinations, at least ones that you think can win. I didn't put a lot of time and effort into mine. I've got 3 decks, knowing I don't need the 4th deck. So I've got 3 decks. No matter which one you ban, I'll happily play the other 2. So that's how I kind of played it. And my 4th deck is just whatever, fill whatever requirements I didn't fill already. And it'd be more fun to have 4 solid decks, but I haven't really put time into it to dig around to find the right pairings. So I'm also gonna look into the decks people brought. I gotta make a script to pull the deck information and run those kind of numbers. So I gotta figure out how to do that. I gotta set that up. I set some time up when I do that. I don't know when I'll do that, but I'll probably do it sometime next month. That way I can pull this and next month's numbers information, and just so people can kind of see what people played, built, etc. But it's been fun so far. I think this was a good change of pace for the game. Hopefully more people will sign up for next month's. Hopefully people don't get discouraged from losing in this current month. So yeah, these are the standings that you're looking at. Not much to say there. We'll have next week. We'll know the final, who made the cut, basically, and then next month's is posted. And am I signed in? I don't even know. I don't know if I registered or not. I don't know if I signed up yet because I wasn't sure if I'd be able to do it because I am going to be going out of town for a week. I might be able to. We'll see. So we got some same players from this past month, plus it looks like we got some new names maybe. So you'll need to be signed up before the 3rd. I don't know if he's cutting it off the day before or when he's doing that, but yeah. So if you want to sign up, by all means, nothing's stopping you. Go ahead and sign up. And we do have of course, the deck verification tool for this format that you can use to make sure your decks are legal. Okay. Caught up on all of that. I guess the last thing is going to be the 2 spoilers I want to do. So let's switch to that. So for the scientist drop, obviously some of this information's been data mined, and I'm trying to spoil it slowly. I led with my 2 most interesting cards, I feel like, over the videos, and now I'm just going to do whatever else I've gotten so far. So we have a combat catalyst. So combat is a forge modifier. Catalyst is going to be the base forged card name of the card. So it's a scientist, and you can see stats are not that great, but when one of your minions come into play, it gets +1, +1, +2, +2, and +3, +3. So this could work well with, in particular, zombies, because it's Necrium. Gizmos, obviously, you're going to be replacing them, but buffing them could help them survive if you couldn't replace them right away, depending on what you've got going on with it. But or if you paired this deck with this card with a different faction, you could do that too. But obviously, zombies come right to mind with it, and I've got some decks already that are Aloin Necrium that are a lot of zombies. So a card like this would be great in something like that. So definitely can see value with this card. I don't know that he's big enough to be a threat, but maybe we'll see how his ability plays out. We'll see how this card plays out. I don't know if I think it's broken by any means or too strong or anything like that, but it's definitely interesting. I think there definitely is room for a deck with this to pair up with other decks. Even doesn't have to be a double scientist deck, but yeah. The other picture, combat diabolist. So this is a beast scientist. Again, the stats, these are worse, not very good for the creature. And it says deploy, play up to 1 mindless zombie minion. Your zombies get stealth this turn. So at level 2 is an activate. At level 3 is it plays a zombie brute minion, and it's also an activate. So you get with it at least, it's a 2-for-1 play no matter what, and it gives your zombies stealth on that turn, at least for that turn. So he doesn't make himself stealth, but that can be a really big turn for people if they've got a board full of zombies. You drop this, make them all stealth, and that could be a lot of damage swinging the other way. So, again, a card I don't know that it's going to be broken or too powerful. I think it's neat utility, adds to synergy for zombies, and it can definitely play into some other cards that exist already. That I wonder if what's the modifier? It gives everybody. Makes all your creatures a zombie. Is it commanding? I don't remember. Or is it zombifying? I don't remember. But whatever one it is, I wonder if it would make this a zombie. I guess it would, because it'd be in play. The deploy goes to the batch, and then it's a zombie because it instantly becomes one when it comes into play. it would make it stealth. That could be an interesting card. So, yeah. So another card though that I feel like interesting utility, good synergy stuff for zombies, with the other card as well, with in particular zombies, but it works with all minions. So just a lot of interesting cards that I'm seeing for this set, and hopefully that leads to some fun combinations down the road. I don't feel like I've seen anything broken yet, but you never know. Sometimes things get broken that you don't ever expect. So yeah. All right. So that's all I've got for this video for now. Don't forget the end of the month is coming, so get your wallets linked on your account on the website for the Season 1 rewards. They start coming out next month. No details on when that'll be. We don't even have the official standings yet. Still waiting on that. So we're just waiting to see how that's going to work out. And then, yeah, next month's Convergence League will start next week. And yeah, we'll see what else is in store. We've got the SolForge Fusion Qualifier Series finals this week. Next month looks like they're going to continue that, so there should be some new qualifiers coming. So stay alert on the Discord. Check those out and see what gets posted, and if you want to participate, hop in. So we'll see if I join any this week. I may or may not. If not, I will probably try to join one next month, depending on when the finals will be. Because I will, like I said, I'll be out of town at some point. So we'll see how it plays out, though. But not much else to say. There is mobile testing going to be beginning very soon. They had a sign-up sheet. I don't know if it's still active to sign up or not. I don't think it's been released at all yet. They're still working through some things with the stores to be able to do it, I think. But no update on that, really. Once that does go live, I will probably be making a video trying to show what it's going to look like a little bit. It's not in its final version, but we'll see what it kind of looks like, and you can get an idea of what it's going to look like on a phone or a tablet, whatever I can get it on. So yeah, that's something to look forward to. So that's all I've got for this video. Thank you, and let me know in the comments what you think about these two cards. Do you like them? Do you not like them? Do you think any of them are broken? Do you think they're too weak, too strong? Give me your thoughts. Let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you would like to, and I'll see you guys in and around the game. Take care. Thank you.